What is that? Who are you? I'm not gonna hurt you. Leave my lights alone. No.
Hello and welcome to Mostly Ghostly. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, and subscribe. It really does help our small channel to grow and improve. Also, please leave comments on your own scary encounters. Thank you. Now let us continue.
What the hell?
Who do you not like here? One. Nine.
What?
Jay, what's wrong?
What's wrong?
Read the numbers. It's hard to read because it's blurred.
Hey, it just got really weird down here.
111.
The numbers on my barcode is my birthday, which is November 19th, which is 1119.
Can you please spike the meter for me? Please? Are you happy here? Oh, good, honey, good. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Are you happy I brought your friend here too? That makes me happy that you're happy. Do you like the balls? Do you like lighting up the balls?
Let's hear you laugh.
That.
I hear you laugh. Let's hear you laugh.
That.
Bro, I'm scared. I'm ready to cry right now.
Okay. Okay. And sometimes people have asked me, do you ever feel like someone's watching you or someone's up there with you? Yes. Sometimes I feel like there's literally someone following me, which I know sounds crazy, but it's not. Okay. We're just gonna finish the loop and then we're gonna run back downstairs. Okay. I think it's hopefully fine. Just gonna...
Sleeping, their home security camera caught this strange event at 2:45 in the morning. family dog perks up as a bright light flashes and what looks like a pale little face seems to peek out of the door. Then a shadowy figure about the size of a child seems to be standing in the hallway before disappearing just as the little pale face peeks out of the door again. Brandis and her husband Sky have never posted or even experienced anything paranormal, and they say they have no idea what this could be.
A massive shout out to Mr. Rob. From all of us at Team Mostly Ghostly, thank you to Mr. Rob, a loyal supporter subscribed to both of our channels and a true part of the Haunted family. Your dedication doesn't go unnoticed, and your support helps keep the ghosts moving and the fear flowing. To everyone watching, thank you for being a part of this journey. We're working our way through as many shoutouts as possible, and we can't wait to highlight each and every one of you. Comment, like, and stay with us, you might be next. And as always, you've been seen. You've been appreciated. You've been warned.
Yeah, hey, Grant and Autumn, y'all get out.
All right, part 2. So we're a little over 15 minutes of this house burning. That's burning. I don't know why that room's not yet. But the fire hasn't gotten into that room yet.
Bought my first house and found out it was haunted. I bought my first house in 2003 and was over the moon. Shortly after moving in, 2 of my neighbors began joking with me about the ghost in my house. Well, I thought they were joking, so I just played along, pretending I had seen one, and it was no big deal. Well, as time went on that summer, I met more and more of my neighbors, and they all brought up the same topic. Finally, an elderly woman on the block, who was quite kind and friendly, told me story after I'd asked her. I knew she wasn't going to screw with my head, which is why I asked in the first place. Turned out the previous owner purchased the home and never lived there because she said it was haunted. Sounds in the night of footsteps and sobbing. and glimpses of a man sitting in the kitchen covered in blood. One of my neighbors helped with the renovations of the house and said that he was putting up drywall when he felt something lift up his dreadlocks. Though I've had paranormal experiences.
Big news from Team Mostly Ghostly. We're excited to introduce our sister channel, Ghostly Scares, at Ghostly Scares W6I. If you love our spooky content, you're in for even more chills and thrills over there. Our new channel dives even deeper into the paranormal, featuring additional ghost sightings, eerie encounters, and terrifying mysteries that will keep you up at night. Your support means everything to us. Every like, comment, and subscription helps our ghostly family grow. Please check out Ghostly Scares and join us on this journey into the unknown. We truly appreciate your continued support and can't wait to bring you more spine-tingling content. Stay spooky, and thank you for being an essential part of our community.
Is that all you can do? You know I have the power and the protection of God with me. So you can't do anything else to me, can you? You can close doors, you can make noises, you can move the chandelier. What's that? Alright, I'll go back in this room. So my camera usually shuts off. Who are you? Who are you?
That person will soon pass away. Creepily enough, a few minutes later, and this happens.
Ayun, no? Bilis. Ayun, nawala ng pwede.
The unfortunate woman is accidentally struck by a runaway taxi van, and it is said that she did actually pass away as the result of her injuries, just like the old Filipino superstition says. Now, this clip immediately went viral on Philippines websites and social media, but no one knows the original source of the video, which leaves us to wonder, is this real proof of the paranormal? Or is it just an old malfunctioning CCTV system? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? As always, you decide. Nightlight. A woman named Brandis says that late one night while she and her husband were sleeping, their home security camera
to back down easily, so he decides to capture it on camera to prove to the world that he's being haunted.
Hello? Hello? Shit.
And then he sees it, right there in the room. You can even see the shadow of someone walking.
What did the girl say, Holly, in this room that she saw? Flashing lights! Damn it, Jay! What did the girl say, Holly, in this room that she saw? Flashing lights! Flashing lights!
Where we just heard this loud noise is the same place where we detected high levels of unexplained energy using the geomagnetometer.
It spiked to 56.
I feel as though another portal is somewhere back here, and as we look deeper, we make a fascinating discovery.
Something over here. Wait a minute.
Oh, Jay. Something's under here.
No.
What is that, Jay?
That's where we're getting the readings from. What is that?
What was that?
That's something.
Yeah, did you see something moving?
Yeah, what is that?
It's something sliding. There's a dark shadow moving right there to the right of the camera. Come here, you okay? Come here.
I heard that.
Something on the table or something. Did you see it move?
Yes.
Oh my god, dude.
Who's there?
You saw that?
I did. And it was moving. It was like dragging something.
Yes.
Is there anything unmoved?
Look at the chair, Jay.
What?
Look at the chair. That chair was all the way in, Jay.
How does that happen? Something moved that chair.
That chair was all the way in.
We heard the chair.
Is that what we heard dragging?
Guys, we heard that from base.
We know for certain that when Jay and I entered the house, only moments ago this chair was pushed all the way in. Back at Nerve Center, Aaron and Billy, along with us in the house, clearly hear this chair dragging across the floor.
What is that?
The only X camera we have aiming in that direction is this one, but if you look extremely close, you can catch the top corner of the chair moving all by itself.
You saw what I saw. You saw the lights.
Ran right above us.
Okay, they were on the wall.
It's your first look inside the house known as the Portal to Hell, a place where demons supposedly wrought havoc with a helpless family in horror straight out of The Exorcist.
That the power of Christ compels you!
This man just bought the notorious house in Gary, Indiana for the bargain basement price of $35,000.
What compelled you to buy this house?
I have a passion for investigating claims of paranormal.
Zach Bagans is the host of the Travel Channel's Ghost Adventures. We spoke inside the front porch, the precise spot where a terrorized mom claims that horseflies mysteriously swarmed in the dead of winter, as they did in the Amityville Horror. Then there was that mysterious figure that appeared in the window when the house was supposed to be empty. This is the other side of that window.
There are reports that there was a residue that would come down the blinds.
It was horrible.
This is the woman who lived in the House of Horrors with her 3 children before Zach Bagans bought it. Latoya Ammons fought back tears when she told us how they fled in terror after her daughter was raised right off her bed. She says the demons sounded like this.
We've waited 5 months. It sounded like something dead.
She says she anointed the rooms with holy oil and read aloud from the Bible, but the nightmare went on and listened to a sound that cannot be explained by police who looked into the mysterious goings-on. While 2 cops are talking in the basement, someone can be heard saying, "Hey." Embrace yourself for what Latoya says happened to her son when she and her mom took him to the hospital. It's right out of the movie Poltergeist.
He walked up the wall and did the backwards flip.
How did everybody in the hospital react to your son walking up the wall?
They took off and they ran. The doctor from the psych ward said that's not real. That's not human. No human can do that.
Speaking of deep, mysterious voices,
You in there!
those are the chilling words Captain Charles Austin will never forget. The 36-year veteran of the Gary, Indiana Police Department had just finished investigating strange occurrences in the house and was in his patrol car talking on the phone when he says something bizarre happened.
All of a sudden, while I'm involved in this conversation, the AM/FM radio went to static and turned up very loud, and it said, "You in there?" And the person on the phone say, "What the hell was that?" And I say, "I don't know."
What was your reaction?
I was in shock.
Enter Father Michael Maginot, a local priest who got permission from the Bishop of Gary, Indiana, to perform an exorcism on Latoya.
Did you at one point believe this house was the portal to hell?
There was a portal.
Latoya moved out of the house and now lives many miles away. She knows her story is hard to believe.
Some people claim that you made this all up, that this was some sort of an elaborate hoax. Is this a hoax?
No, I don't feel that someone will have a reason to make something up like that.
Do you believe that house is possessed by demons?
I do. I feel that it's something very bad going on in that house.
I began making my way up the stairs to try to capture Michael's voice. I'm not prepared for the emotional event that is about to occur.
Michael, can you see us?
Whoa.
Say something. It was him. What? What, Karen? Oh, God, I got chills.
It sounded like him. It did help me to validate that it was definitely him.
So there was closure, I think, in that regard.
When it first happened, the energy here was so strong that a few people wouldn't even come through the door. Very strong.
In fact, a couple weeks after filming, my husband was here a lot helping her paint Michael's room. And her and him were in the room, and the door, there was footsteps in the hallway, and then the door almost hit him in the head, but it stopped because he was on the floor painting the baseboard, and it just stopped right before it got to him. And he started talking to Michael. She started talking to Michael.
It's just, Michael can be a little ornery occasionally.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
And I think that's what the doors opening and closing kind of thing.
Way through the trees. At the time, they didn't notice anything unusual, too engrossed in their fun. It wasn't until they reviewed the footage back at home that the boys realized what they had captured. It looked like a person, but everyone was standing behind the cameraman, so it couldn't have been one of their friends. To this day, it remains a mystery what they captured on that camera. Kaylee, an Airbnb owner, faced strange guestbook entries about her 1700s colonial house's creepy atmosphere and attic noises. Staying there to investigate, she recorded unsettling sounds and received motion detection alerts from the attic's disappointment room.
So I'm in my dining room right now. I'm just organizing some Christmas stuff. Don't judge me. I'm home alone, of course, because my husband left to run literally one errand that's going to take like 20 minutes. And I swear I'm hearing, like, I don't know, some sort of noise coming from upstairs in the Airbnb. No, we don't have guests up there right now. And even Susanna's chilling here with me, and she's been like looking up at the ceiling too, confirming that I'm not crazy. And I swear it's coming from my husband's office, because this room is notorious for hearing stuff above the ceiling. Oh my God. Absolutely not. Do you guys hear that? And of course, now that I'm up here, I don't hear anything, but I know I'm not crazy because, like I said, Susanna was looking around too.
In this video, we observe the night camera of an office where ghosts seemingly trigger paranormal activities. You believe it's real or fake? Here we see a ghostly figure attacking a child. Pretty creepy, isn't it? In this final clip of the series, we see footage of a man who surely couldn't have imagined that the neatly arranged items would fall to the ground as if moved by a ghostly force.
I don't see anything. That was weird. It literally walked as it walked. It literally sounded as if...
Stacy.
What the f was that? Nope, no. That's... I don't know what the hell that was. Communication chain with you again.
Sickness took me.
Oh my... Okay, what is that? What keeps doing that? I'm telling you right now, something is out here.
Zachary.
Is there somebody outside this tent right now? It almost sounded like something was moving out there. Am I gonna see something if I open this door? Is it gonna show itself to me? Yeah. Oh, what the f*** that was that sound again? What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, shit. What was that? shaking right now. Oh. There's nothing here. Nothing here, no one here. Okay, I'm gonna pack up the tent real quick and get the out of here. Crap. I'm telling you, dude, the sounds we were hearing tonight, unbelievable. I don't know what the hell that was. I don't think I've ever caught anything like that on camera before.
Please like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell for more spooky content. Thank you.